Okay, hello, hi, I'm Erica Anderson, CCO for Storytel. So I'm going to take us through how we're actually using a voice doc to create a different experience with each of the emails that we're sending out to new users and top users every week. Because maybe you're a top user week after week. Do you want to get the same email? Probably not. Also, emails kind of suck. So what if it were more interesting copy? Would that pull you in? So we've got, for instance, our new Chrome extension users, our top Smart Chat users. That's right, I've got this open, so it's running and everything. New Smart Chat users and the top Chrome extension users. And, want to reach out to everyone. And what's going to be the best? Oh, and that's a different one, so I'll close that one. So going to use the capabilities of Storytel to improve these emails and also just add some variety. And so I thought, let's start with Dr. Seuss. And that's because Dr. Seuss is fun, obviously, but also it can use Storytel to create a voice document. So I'm not going to say write like Dr. Seuss. Most LLMs aren't going to know exactly what that means. And I want it to be on point. And so I'm going to use our Chrome extension, ta-da, here it is, to, yes, it's summarizing, the content on the page. That has its own value. But what I really want it for is the fact that it very easily just brings things into my Smart Chat account. So we go here, also green eggs and ham, the copy of a 30-page picture book is a short scroll when you're just looking at the text. And okay, what we're going to do now, I'm going to just jump so you can see what's happening in the Smart Chat itself. And so going into Smart Chat. So this is the Smart Chat, and here we write. You're going to be able to see the content. Okay. I'm gonna go back here. And we'll look at it from my org. This is my organization here. Boop. Logged in view. And so we're looking at Dr. Seuss voice. And I'm just going to show you what happened with that content. So inside the tag itself, what is in that tag content-wise. And this is it. So those two things that I brought in right from the Chrome extension. So how to write the poetry in the style of Dr. Seuss. Yes, it is indeed poetry. And then brief summary of So it's talking about the summary, but we actually were looking at the entirety of the book. Sorry, LLM, it's the whole book. It's so short. That could be it. It is it. All right. Gonna go back here because I want to chat with this in the way that you would be chatting with it, right? Because this is actually shareable. So share the Smart Chat, boom, boom, gonna give you this link. Okay, so the other thing that I did is gonna go back to that KB post I was showing you, knowledge-based post. Gonna search here, voice, and create a voice doc using AI, ta-da, right here. So I show you how I'm doing that there, but there's two steps, right? So first create the voice document. So I just copy this prompt and then went over here, whoops. And if I go ahead and turn on Markdown, so I just drop the prompt in here and okay, so what is Dr. Seuss's voice? It's playful over serious, nonsensical over logical, for sure. And then you've got, thars. Example, rhythmic over monotone. In particular, it's actually called anapestic tetrameter. So I did not know that Dr. Seuss was up to something that technical. Apparently so. Repetition, moralistic. There is a right and there's a wrong. It's not all the same. And for sure, inventive, just like making shit up. I mean, that's fiction. Okay, so we've got his voice. So what do we do now? Because I've got these emails, etc. Okay, so we're going to go here and grab the next prompt. Okay, copying that. And then we're coming back to Storytel. Going to drop it in here and guess what? Now I need to fill these out over and over. Dr. Seuss, gonna copy and paste. And I will need to copy this voice doc. So, I know, do you like my little noises? I sometimes do, and I sometimes don't. Okay. And now I think I'm going to take Markdown off for like ease of copying. And copy all this. Oh, whoops. I also could have just done that. And I'm gonna paste it here. So it's like, boom, there's a mega prompt. And so it's gonna say, when it's ready to rewrite in the Dr. Seuss voice, that's when you know you're in. Okay, so now I'm coming back here and going to the emails themselves. So let's start with the top smart. That's my dog in the background. She's like, why aren't you playing with me? So I've copied the copy from the email and I'm gonna drop it in here. It did not copy. I'm gonna try that again. Back we go. It's highlighted, but and by the way, these brackets, we're not processing them right now. So if you have a bracket, just remove it because our backend recognizes it as something else. Okay, and that's our basic email. Try to keep it short and sweet. I think Smart Chat is telling me how Smart Chat could be better. I'll try that again. So rewrite this email to top users in the Dr. Seuss voice. Sometimes, oh, there we go. I mean, that's not a horrible email to receive, right? So, could you write Dr. Seuss that quickly? I couldn't. Okay, well, it's pleasing me. I hope it's pleasing you too. All right, thanks y'all. Bye.